Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio and my mess. And I need to clean up. Once a week, I'm trying to clean up and then I post it on Saturdays. I don't always clean up on Saturdays. I post it on Saturdays, you know? But it is what it is. So first things first, let me show you how it looks like. Let's see here. I have Michelle threw away her clothing. So I salvaged what I can. Then she cleaned up her room. I got some stuff from her room. I have to put all of this away. I collected again in my kitchen. I collected some stuff. I have to put all of this away. And then I have been crafting, as you can see. So there is things on the floor and especially here. Let me move the chair. Everything is just full. You know, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So I have to put away all of this. And I think I might need like half an hour, maybe, to get... Oop, I cannot go backwards because there is stuff on the floor as well. I hope I need half an hour, so let's see what we can do. And now I would like to have this cleaned and put away and whatever. And, you know, I don't want to spend much more than half an hour on this because I'm tired. I'm tired. This is my... challenge book that I'm making. I'm gonna stick this one in here because this is what I mainly use as papers for it. So I'm gonna have it all together in here. And oh, this is also going in there because this is like the layouts for the challenge. And somebody a long time ago gave me these elastics and I never knew what to use them for, and now it's like perfect. Okay, it's perfect. Then I have all of the stuff around me, which I'm going to start out with, because I don't think I have to get up for all of that. Look, I don't know where it came from, but it makes such a pretty crinkling sound. Pretty. Can you say a pretty sound? Is a sound ever pretty? I think it is. I want to incorporate it into my journal, so I'm putting this to my journal stuff. I definitely know where this goes. This is just like, I just have to reach over there and put it away, but... as you can see, it's not working. I tend to... oh, look, a little leftover washi tape right here. I tend to collect these because I like to do stuff with those. Whenever I work... oh, look, there's another crinkly paper. Putting this where my journal is. Whenever I work, the first thing I look for stuff is around me. You know, I reuse all of the envelopes and little pieces of papers and whatever is around me. So I love that. I love to have stuff around me. But then sometimes it gets just overwhelming and it gets too much. Yeah, I will admit. But I'm not tossing the little pretty pieces because I make scrap raffles for my Etsy store. And then, of course, and I still... or did I? Did I bring it? Oh, I brought my scraps back. Maybe I should have started. You know what? Let's start out with this one. No, those are not my scraps. This is what I brought from the living room. And somehow I missed to bring my scraps. Oh, well. However, these are all so pretty. They can go on top of it, you know. Everything inside the envelope is so pretty. It's definitely going onto my scrap raffles. Because I love it. I mean, I will throw a little bit away, okay? Like the white part and whatever. But most of it I will keep. Definitely and for sure and 100%. Okay. Then I have more. I just took the leftover envelope pieces to work on my layout challenge. And you know, they are all super good. They are all very good to go on there. Let me test this. And the thing is, you know, like I go back to my trash all the time. I think by now everybody knows. I still have the tape here. And I have more scraps on here. I have my... what is this? I don't need this. I know where this one goes. I have to put away my cardstock first. Or I don't know where to start. I have to put away my guillotine. What is here? I know what this is. This is leftover and this I can use in the project as well. And the layout project. So I'm going to attempt and stick it into the same thing, this is leftover cardstock. This goes in there. I did use a little piece of my printables in my project, but they go right here. I don't even have to get up from my chair. I love it. I love how I organized my room in a way that most of the things that I use all the time, I don't have to get up from my chair. Okay? It's amazing. It's great. Now I have all of these. Now I'm thinking, oh lordy, well, this will not fit, but maybe I should take them all out because they are gonna fall out anyways. And didn't I make myself baggies for stuff? Where did I put them actually? I did not fill them all up. I know that much. I know we made baggies last time. Does anybody remember where I put them? I have one here that is too short for this. I want one that is long enough for this. That would be amazing. Or it could go like side. You know what? Let's try this one for now. Because all of that, oh, this is going to take longer then. If I start taking stuff out now from this, and I'm going to spend more than half an hour in here. But then again, this will be gone and I don't have to move it from side to side. Make sense? It's not in my way anymore. It's not gonna get lost. But it's a lot of stuff to take it all out. A lot of work to take it all out. So there's a lot of stuff. And I'm thinking, can I even? Maybe I should check first. Yeah, I can put them sideways. So that's what's gonna happen now. But will I look into this one first to find all of that? That's a good question too. Wasn't there like a back piece? Yes, there is a back piece. And the back piece has all of these pretty things. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's okay. I can keep this and then I can reference, I guess. But I would cut it. Okay, girl. See, you wanted to clean up all of this and all of that, and now you're just gonna be stuck here cleaning up this. Oh no, see, they are cut, but they were still stuck on it, so a piece of it just came off of the flower. It's a little hard. They could have just cut them out and put them in like a baggie, like they do. I have some more ephemera baggies, you know, because now I have the work to rip them out, and some of them are so delicate. They are not for my rough fingers, and I'm afraid I'm gonna rip them all, you know. And now I kind of like this part as well. Oh my God, stop. I don't know what to do, because now I'm thinking, let me take this one out and put it all in the bag and then tell you or show you what I'm thinking. I will show you what I'm thinking. Okay, let's put this in there. Look, if we have like this dreamer and we take we have a page, junk journal page. Let's say this would be folded, right? It's like a page. Well, that's not gonna fit, it doesn't matter. I could just stick it on top and I can still read dreamer, right? Or here, the dragonfly negative. So pretty. It's annoying to me now. It is annoying to me now because I like the negative. At least one I want to keep. This one is so pretty. You know, you can just put it onto a darker piece. And there you go. By the way, this is my book of ideas. It can go away too. To the side. See how it goes? You start with one thing, you end up with 10 other things. Alrighty. All of this will go together. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna put it into my use it. The dreamer is okay, and we can toss it. But the rest of it is so pretty. And then there are so many things. You know what? I think I'm gonna just pause you and do this so we can get more done in a shorter, well, for you, a shorter amount of time. Because for me, it will be longer, but whatever. At least I will be able to do stuff. Let me finish this. I'm not done yet, but I'm annoyed because this is so thin. I was so extra careful and still I ripped the leaf off, or it just came off. It's annoying to me. I don't know if there's like a, what you call it, trick to the whole thing, how to do it. But I was extra careful with the thin pieces and still they ripped. And that annoys me because, you know, you don't make something super thin. I'm not super careful right now because those pieces are big. But you don't make something super thin like that and then put it somewhere where somebody has to rip it. Because we still have to rip from the little, you know, there are little pieces of paper connected. I didn't like that. Whoever made it. 49 in market. You listen? If you're listening, I didn't like that. Make it a little bit thicker, at least. I don't know. I was super careful because I ripped one of these. I thought, okay, it's my fault, you know, I'm going to be better. And I'm going to be very careful. And it was, and it still ripped on me. So I also have decided that the, like, happy day and whatever quotes there are, I'm going to put to the words because that's where I'm going to look for words. I'm definitely not going to look for words anywhere in this, you know. And this is another one that is super thin. And I don't know if there is like a trick for it, but it's extremely hard to get out, and try to get it out without ripping anything because there's a lot of stuff on it. Okay, I managed though. Okay, they are all empty now. Done them all. All I have to do is to put these into my little baggie. So everything will be together. What is this? This is nothing. But I don't know. I'm just gonna keep those two out here. And I'm gonna glue them into my journal, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And the words are gonna go in here. Okay, at least this one will be gone. And if I cut the words off, am I cutting stuff off? Yep, I will be cutting stuff off. Well, that's not good. I was gonna say, like, I can cut some stuff off here, but that's not good. How am I supposed to fit it in here? It's not gonna fit. Oh, good Lord. I know they give us some extra, which is good, but I guess I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna cut here. Not too good, and then I'm gonna cut wherever the word ends. And this will be one part, and then this will be another part. And I will still see what's in there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can go through it. I can just, it's not like I'm doing something super, like, I don't know. It's just for my ephemera pieces to know what's in there. Okay, and I like those bags because I can keep them all. Now this one I cannot zip, but it does not matter. I could if I wanted to, but I just keep them in my cart right here anyways, so that works. Then I do have a piece of acetate that was splattered and that I really like. I need to find, okay, I'm gonna put the stuff into my use box here. You know, I like it. Oh, there are two little things that can be used as well. And there is a tiny little, this is the scrap ruffles that I make. I make long ones and then I rip them and I put flowers on it, on Tim Holtz dolls or whatever, and then I sell them in my store. So that's what I do. It's a lot of work to put all the scraps on there, but knowing me, we all know I'm not gonna throw the scraps away, right? Okay, putting away the bad stuff here. How good are we doing? I don't know. I do not know. I need to find something to put all of these in. Oh, goody. I don't have nothing small here around me. I have the animal jokes that I used. I'm putting them back away. I have my paper that I used. Putting this one away. Oh, Michelle got a bag. and from her aunt. Well, I got a bag from my aunt. From my sister-in-law. Haha, my aunt. Funny, she's not my aunt. My sister-in-law. And then Michelle wanted it, and of course I gave it to her, you know. Okay, things like this here, it all looks like it might be going into my journal. And then I have this little baggie for little things. Oh, I will right now. Just for now, I'm gonna put all of the scraps in there so I can take them to my living room, to my scrap box, but not this. Where are all my little scraps? Right here. Hello. Come on. Oh, this one is breaking. This I cannot use. Hello, scraps. This is trash. You can go away. I just need scraps here. Okay. There is more, and there is more. There's another one. Look at this. Okay, I got washi tape. I got a card. Oh, this came from my journal, I believe. I put it into my journal. Okay, I have 2 more scraps right here. And then that should be it. All right, I'm gonna keep it here though, because, you know, oh, there's more scraps. I know that, like, me going through my room here, I will find a lot of scraps, okay? Okay, so nothing on there. My die that I need to put away. A piece of paper that I'm using in my journal, I think. This I just rip up and put it to scraps because I have a lot of this. Way too many. Way too much. Okay, I need to put the leaves here so I see them and I will use them. That's the thing. Okay. You go away. You go into the trash. Everybody go in the trash. Not you, little pretty butterfly, because there's another little pretty butterfly. One of those days I will use you guys. But I do have more trash here. Alrighty. Right in the back I have cardstock. I'm cleaning up on the right side now, and there is just my, I just put in all my watercolors. Watercolors go. Okay. I have a principle. I have this thing with my 100-day project, which I have finally finished. I don't think I posted it all yet. It's still in works, I believe, but I have filmed it all, and I believe I've uploaded them all. My little notebook here. This goes where the weird principles are. Oh, not really weird. You know what I mean. Okay, what do I have here? I have these strips, and I have some more trash. I'm gonna just turn around and make ruffles, because otherwise, I think they've been here since I cleaned up last time. I'm not sure. But if I don't do it now, I will not do it anymore. So my sewing machine is right next to me. I fold the ruffles, and I'm going to sew them right now and have it done. Alrighty, so these are gonna go just, you know, as always, Etsy store gifties. Because I can toss these strips of paper, or I can just sew some flowers on them and gift it to people, right? This paper is cool. I love the sound it makes. I love how it's crinkled. I love the color. And I have a spot for it. I just have to fold it, and there's more. I know I have more. I just gotta get it. This bag was full, stuffed full of paper. So I told Michelle, if you are keeping the bag, I'm keeping the paper. Okay? So there I am. Keeping the paper. I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna go see and get the other stack too and fold it up. Amazing. Somebody was very generous. I put 2 pieces away already. I have 3, I have 4, I have 5, 6, 7 and 8 pieces of this paper. I think I'm gonna leave one and see if I'm gonna make it's perfect signatures for you. And now I know where this paper came from. It came from the same stack. So I folded everything up. I have a spot for it, so I'm gonna put it right there. And while I'm going there, I'm gonna put the fabric in its place as well. And guess what? I came back with more stuff. These have been dry forever. I got them for free I have to start using a little more of them. I was using these. They are half done. So, you know what? I need to. What is this? That's just a piece of paper. Let me put this right here. I might stamp or do something on it. I might just put them here so I remember to wipe with them. Okay, so I have this one. This came from my... Long time ago, I made decoration for Valentine's for my living room. And I used books that I just, you know, I put some Valentine's wrapping paper on it. I don't even know what, 77 questions for skillful living. Okay. You know what? We have like a pest control. And this morning they sent me a message. Oh, we scheduled you for tomorrow morning. Not even 24 hours they give me in advance. They just schedule me. So I messaged them because they said, if you can do it, message. So I messaged and they were like, oh, we're going to connect you to one of our agents. And it took 3-4 hours now. And now I see that the agent said, how may I help you? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do 10 more minutes here. And then we'll figure it out. I will answer you. Now it took 2 minutes and then they said, thank you for messaging us. If you need further assistance, message again. Christ. You can't be real. Oh, look what I found. Oh, look what we can use. Because it's dusty. Michelle asked me to clean out one of the cabinets. And where I do shipping for Etsy. Because she wanted to put her stuff in there. So I did, and I found this. I'm like, oh goody, look. I don't know how long you've been there, but you are very dusty. It's my third one, so I have to find a good spot for, like 2 of them did fit where they are right now. I don't know if the third one will fit. That's another book from, I can totally use the books, and I will totally use the book pages for something, you know, like I did my $100 challenge. Oh, 100, I always say $100. 100-day project. It's not a $100 project, girl. Forgive me. Oh, this is called forgive me. Maybe I should read it and forgive him because he's asking for it. Right? So this holds papers very well. So if you have like one collection you're working with, it's pretty cool, but it's not going to fit where my other 2 are right now. Also, I found an eraser. Oh, it's open. I thought it was still sealed. No, it's not sealed. It's open. So let's... Do we push it back into its... Does it have to be in its... Here? I do have like office supply drawer here. So whenever I look for something like a stapler, an eraser, or anything like that, I will look in there. So I'm putting it in there. I found this piece of paper in my living room in my scraps, and I thought, that's so pretty. I will not toss it. So I took it with me, of course. I think that was either mine or like my husband's or Michelle's bedding. And I told you before, I just love these bags because you can store your fabric and stuff in there. And I do have fabric over there from Michelle, so I'm just gonna put it here. And this you can use to layer like something if you need a piece of cardstock. I'm putting it there where my cardstock is. You know, oh, some more tape. A bobbin for some reason. Okay, you go here. I probably have too many. Oh, I coffee digest checks for my store, and then I have leftover, you know, backings from them, and it's good sturdy paper as well. So you go here. All right, what else? Oh, I do die cuts. I die cut like bulbs, and this is a big bulb, you know, a big. So I put it a few times, and then I realized this looks so pretty. I want to see if I can use one in my journal. And 2 of you have to go where did I put my die cut negatives? I always had them. Oh, right there. I see them. I think next time, or now that I'm making another journal, I'm sewing these for my store. This one didn't really work out too well. Something happened. I don't know. So I kept it for myself. You know? Look. It's such a pretty stitching, right? I have too many pages here. I don't know what to do with them. And then this one, I don't even know why you're here. Oh, it's because, see, I coffee dyed paper, and this, I don't know, can you tell? It has like the circles on it. Of course, I cannot sell it or do anything with that, but I'm totally gonna use it, right? I cannot sell it because I sell the same. I don't know, can you see? You can see, right? The circles here everywhere. So if you sell something, it's gotta be the same. Same with this one, it has circles. Because I have like a cookie sheet, and then I don't know how it happened. Maybe I did it on purpose, but this one I'm totally gonna keep, you know. Okay, another envelope that you can make like two. Maybe a little journal. I don't think the whole thing would fit in here, but you could sew like something on top. And this one has my address on it, I see. And we're not gonna publicize that, right? Okay, ripped it off. I do have a drawer where I put them. You know what? Don't just say that you have a drawer. How about you put it into the drawer? And I think I have enough. I think next time, because the drawer is full now, next time I'm not gonna collect anymore. There are the guest checks that I'm selling. The coffee dyed ones. I also have plain ones. Michelle did some transfer on t-shirts, and this was in between. Look at that, listen to this. It is different paper. I was like, okay, I'm keeping this. It's mine now, my paper now. I just need to put it where different papers are. And while I went there, I also brought stuff from what Michelle, you know, she had like tops and stuff, and it has lace on it. And these two, I was gonna coffee dye, but she also had like a really pretty dress, and it has lace on top of this, whatever you would call it, but it has like black lace. You can either rip the lace off, or I could, or I was thinking it's such a sturdy one, you could use it for your cover, journal cover, right? Maybe I'm gonna use it from one of my books of ideas as a journal cover. Isn't that pretty? I think it is. Well, it doesn't fit, and it was there for the longest time, and she tossed it, so I salvaged this, and there is 2 pieces to this, and it's gonna go where my cover, fabric for covers is, you know, I have like big fabric. Same here, she tossed those 2. I cut off all of the buttons. I'm going to coffee dye this stuff. And she had a dress. I didn't do anything to it yet, because I do like this, maybe as using for something. It's not too bad of a color, and it has lace on it as well. Little pieces, but it does not matter, right? I will salvage anything and everything. How does it go? Is that the bottom? Yeah, that's the bottom. So I'm going to cut off the lace and then keep the fabric. One thing before anybody says, oh, you could just go and donate this stuff. We tried, but they don't want our stuff, you know? We didn't try this particular batch, but they don't want stuff anymore. I'm cutting here because this has like a metal piece in there, which I'm going to salvage as well. You know, I could also salvage the string if I wanted to, but right now I'm looking for this metal piece. That reminds me, last time in the casino, a girl was like, can you make this tighter? And it has like pieces like that, and then you have to pull. And she was like, I asked a couple girls here, but they didn't know what I mean. How can they not know what I mean? You know. Oh, there's another one on the bottom. Oh, lucky me. Got this one has 1, right? Yep. Oh, got metal pieces. Yay me. I like that. I like that. I like that. Where's another one? There must be 2. If there's 2 of these, there must be 2 of that, of those 2. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. Salvaged so much. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off more. Well, look at how much lace I got from this dress. It's more for layering. You cannot do much with that, but hello? lace is lace, and I have fabric. And then she had like black something. Oh no, I think it was the inside of the other dress. And then there was a black dress, and I wasn't sure if I'm gonna do something with that because I don't really do black here. And then she had something that has this, what is it, plush? I don't know. But I was thinking maybe the layout challenge book that I'm making, I'm gonna do in this plush thing. And there is more lace, and I even salvaged the tiny little pieces, okay? And some strings from a dress. You can totally make like a closure with that, right? I was thinking. And she had old leggings, but they had the zippers on them. And I thought, how cool is that? Maybe we can also make like a closure for a Samoa journal or whatever, or maybe something else with a zipper. Okay? That's all my thoughts. And now I'm going to try and put it in here. And this is why I think those bags from Beddings are perfect. Now I can put it into my drawer. You know, I have the big drawers from Walmart, the cheapy ones. I can totally put it in there. And I'm not keeping this, but I am keeping the lace, but lace goes somewhere else. So lace needs to go somewhere else. I put it aside here. I want to do more. Shell got socks and she was like, you need this, you need this. I don't really need this, but it's very sturdy. I don't really have an idea on what to do with those. If you do, please message down below, but I'm going to keep them for now in my sturdy cardstock bag, I guess. She gave me a couple more baggies that I need to cut to size. What is this? Oh, this goes to my living room. Then she did give me, where she was working before, she had a notepad, and it was in her room, and I was like, hey, give it to me. It's different ones. I can coffee dye them. They're gonna look good. I'm gonna take them off here so this stays, and then I have pretty pages. All right, now all I have to do is coffee dye, and look, they look super pretty. And I have this that I could use for something pretty as well, which goes in my sturdy box. And she also ripped out some stuff that she has written on it, and I said, you're not tossing this, because I'm going to cut off the tops of it because they look pretty. She looked at me, she thought that I am crazy, I'm pretty sure. But I love to decorate with those, you know. So, there we are, right? Oh, then, there's more. I have all of these. How are they? Yeah, I just tossed them on top. I have made more, ruffles, not ruffles, what do you call them? I just had it. Scrap things where I glued, like I told you, like flowers and stuff. I also glue numbers on top, and I stamped some numbers and they didn't work out very well, so I had to do something about it. And what I did was I took them with me to my room. I'm gonna use the ones that don't look perfect for selling. I'm gonna use them here. Ooh, also I could sell these, and these two didn't work out. I wonder, I think I'm going to use them in my journal. I think I am. Okay, I used a lot of my fussy cut flowers. I did use my black cardstock, which goes in here. I used doilies. I know where doilies go. I'm keeping this here because I'm thinking that there might be more numbers, but I don't see. I also used this. I only used the black piece. You know, I needed black paper. So I took these out, the unusable little pieces of paper blocks, I guess. You can't really use them for anything, but I know where they go. So, once again in Michelle's room, let me see, put this away, put this away. Found this. Look, it's so cool. You can put stuff inside. And there's even another one. You can put stuff inside. Your straight stuff or whatever, even if it's your lace or your doilies or whatever, and then it fits. It's so practical, in my opinion. They are. So if I have something that I have to put inside, I think they are very practical. I'm keeping them in my cart, and they all fit kind of like in one row, so I can turn around and I see it and it's right there, and very easy to use. So this is gonna go with the stuff that I want to coffee dye. Okay, what else? There, I don't know where I got this from. AAA? I don't think so. But this is also for coffee dyeing. You know, I need to coffee dye this. There's a lot of stuff that I need to coffee dye. For the same ruffles, not ruffles, scrap roll? I don't know. I also make some with pictures, and then I had a couple of pictures left over, and one of them, like when the thread was empty, I didn't notice, so it just has these holes, which is fine with me. And I do have like photos, a lot of them. You see, sometimes they don't work out, so I just collect them. I don't use them too much. I should, but I have them here. That's that. I do have found these. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to show you. Oh, passwords. They're probably not even up to date anymore. What is this? Oh, you can still put tabs on it. Economics, history, geography. Oh, I guess it's for school. However, how about, you know, like sorting your paper or sorting your printables? Don't know. Kind of looks cool, right? And I got these a long time ago, full of hair, a long time ago for free when I was couponing. It's kind of the same thing. Look, what was it called? Birds and animals, birthday, flower, butterflies. So there was something before that, but same thing. How about having your papers? And I'm thinking, because I have a whole stash of papers and I don't go there, but there's a lot. Maybe I should just get some samples in here, and whenever I do something, I know that the samples are in here. I don't have to go over there. It doesn't take a lot of space away, you know, and I can have them right here somewhere close. I cannot have everything close to me. But that's the idea, and I will see. And there's another folded piece of paper. I'm going to put all of that away. I don't know what to do with this. I don't really like it. Like, I don't know what to do with these. What should I do with these? I think they just... You know what? I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to keep this. I know. If I decide to do like a printable, and I happen to still know the name of the printable, that's where I'm going to put it, so I can tell you, you know? So I'm going to keep it in this folder. This folder was my husband's folder many years ago already. So I'm going to put all of that away. Whew, truthfully, I'm tired. I think I'm going to be done. I wanted to go through the kitchen stuff and stuff I brought from the living room with me, but I'm too tired right now. This was to go to flowers, and it's still kind of messy, but it has gotten better. I wonder if I should cut this or just leave it, and then whenever I know what I need it for, I'll cut it to that specific size. Okay. What I'm gonna do is just wipe a little bit, maybe. Oh, the pretty butterfly, it tries to disappear. The second one, they both tried to disappear, you know? Both of them tried to disappear from me. I do have paper clips, so at least I don't have to get up for you. I found something rusty outside on the ground. Of course, I brought it inside. You know, I can put away lace. Somebody needs to remind me to use more lace, because the box next to my desk is getting too big, too bulky. I need to use up more. Okay, I'm kind of going to wipe around myself. These go to my store. It is dirty here. Why? Because it's a crafting room. Of course it's dirty. Whose crafting room is not dirty? Oh, those people, some people on YouTube. They have crafting rooms. They are like, I don't know. They look better than anything I've ever seen in my life. Like any house, anything. Even if I clean, after I'm done cleaning, it's not going to be anywhere near that. And they say they craft in this room. And I'm like, why do you make me feel bad? because it's so pretty and so clean and everything. And you're telling me you're crafting in there? But I think, and I've seen a lot of times, I've seen that big YouTubers, they have extra houses. Can you imagine? I don't know about the crafting community, but I've seen other people on TikTok or YouTube who are very popular. They have extra houses or apartments that they rent just to film in there. So for us normal people, it's like, oh my God, why is it so clean in there? Because nobody lives in there. They just come in to film. That's why there is nothing. Look how dirty my on the side was. Oh my God, it's so dusty. All right, but I have done a bunch. I'm gonna put away my paper and okay, you know what? I'm done here. I'm gonna just get up and show you how much happened here. And well, it was a little more than 40 minutes because I was taking apart the cut parts. I did not manage the kitchen stuff and the stuff I brought from my living room, but that's fine. I will do it next time. Ooh, this is so dusty too. Good Lord. Oh my God. I don't even want to show. Okay, but you know, it's life. I haven't dusted here, I believe, since I have gotten so bad with my mental health. Yeah, could be true. But this is also why you shouldn't be judging people, even like not just in the craft rooms, but by their houses, or you know, if it's a mess in their house or whatever. You never know what people are going through. You never know. I'm sure they are giving their best, and sometimes we just need to survive. We don't care about how dirty or clean our houses are. We're just trying to survive at all, you know. What does it matter if my house is clean but I'm not alive anymore? You know what I mean? So I guess it's more important for us to survive. All right, look how dirty, really dirty. Okay, let me show you the rest of it, how much I managed. And it might not look too much, but this is clean, so I can work. Let me show you. Okay, I definitely have to dust, but this is for another day. I put the kitchen and living room stuff in there. I have to get there another day because I'm done for today. I did clean up all of that. This goes with me to coffee dyeing. I cleaned up all of that. And, well, there's Michelle's bottle, but whatever. Most of that. So I'm good. I'm really happy with how much I have done in this short amount of time, I would say. So I'm okay. You know, I can't clean up everything from the past 4 months in like 2-3 videos. So I gotta go slow but steady, and I will win. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it motivated you to clean a little bit. If you did clean, let me know. And I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and enjoying your day. I see you soon. Bye-bye.